roots into the state of Florida at both the county, municipal, and state level. People know that we have their back. And if you look, that is not the norm, unfortunately, in many jurisdictions across this country. You look at a place like California, they passed Proposition 47. That allows people that commit retail theft to be charged with misdemeanor, even if it had traditionally been a felony. That means they get numerous retail theft offenses. Do they get held accountable? No. They get.
Wow. Welcome back to What TV. You hear it. We're going to jump right into it. It's your boy Ace. And yes, Ron DeSantis, he's back at it again. And we're telling you, California, tap in. New York, tap in. He's talking crazy about you. Listen, I'm gonna make this video. You could say whatever you want about California and New York, and no one will say a word. Watch. Let's hear for yourself.
You look at New York, they eliminated cash bail for many offenses, including offenses for retail theft, so that now you can only get a felony theft charge if you steal more than $1,000 worth of merchandise. Anything less, you get a desk appearance ticket. That has caused people to lose in 2022 alone $112 billion in retail theft. States like New York, $4 billion alone in 2022. New York City has seen shoplifting increase by 63%. Los Angeles up 81%. San Francisco up 24%. Now, that has an impact on you as a consumer because the prices will go up to reflect those stolen goods. In Florida, we've actually seen a decline in retail theft over the last 4 years, and we're proud of that. I think it's because a lot of people know this is not the state you want to try that in, but we are seeing issues with retail theft across the country. Nationwide, 88% of retailers have reported that shoplifters are more aggressive and violent now compared to just a few years ago. And that will not happen in the state of Florida. You will have toothpaste on the shelf that you can grab, check out, and leave. Imagine that. Isn't that great to be able to do that?
Telling you,
so
we gotta watch what Ron DeSantis is saying, man. He's gonna be the 2028 president, okay? The 48th president. We dubbed him the 48th president already, okay? What TV? Yes, we said it. Because every other day he's signing bills and he's talking about New York and California and they say nothing, okay? Governor Hochul, Eric Adams, you seen Greg Abbott from Texas just went up to New York and got money, man. And he says nothing. Every day Ron DeSantis is talking about Governor Newsom, and nobody from California is saying nothing, and we feel sorry for Oakland because every day we see Oakland going down fast. So let us know your thoughts. Let's jump into this video, and you're going to hear what the Democratic Party, how they feel about their leader, Ron DeSantis. Yeah, their own people, the Democrats, is talking about Ron DeSantis. Let's jump into it.
Bill tackling retail theft in Florida is now law effective October 1st. Governor Ron DeSantis signing it this morning in Stewart.
It allows law enforcement to impose tougher punishment on thieves. As Caleb Califano reports, it also looks at curbing porch pirates.
It was here at this Walgreens off a federal highway in Stewart where Governor Ron DeSantis signed House Bill 549, which looks to crack down on theft. This bill is primarily targeted at smash and grab thefts in retail stores like Walgreens. Under the bill, it would make these crimes a third-degree felony for anyone who joins 5 or more people in any form of retail theft. That punishment is moved up to second degree if the group encourages others to join through social media, and first degree if the group repeats similar thefts within a year or if they use a firearm. Governor DeSantis in Stewart this morning saying that these kind of smash and grab thefts have hit other states hard, affecting everyday business.
We don't want to see stores go out of business. We don't want to see prices increase. And we certainly don't want to treat every retail establishment as if every item needs to be under a lock and key just so that they're not looted without end. And that will not happen in the state of Florida.
The bill also goes after porch pirates, making it a third-degree felony for anyone who steals anything from a home that is worth more than $40 in value.
So you see it. Ron DeSantis is changing things over in Florida. So now let's hop over to California and let's hear how Democrats feel about their own leader and how the sheriffs feel about how things are going down with retail theft out in California. Let's hop into it and let us know your thoughts, man.
Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco blasting Governor Newsom on the issue of crime as Bianco leading an effort to reform the controversial 2014 ballot measure Prop 47, which reclassified a number of felonies, including retail and property theft, as well as narcotics possession, as misdemeanors. With more on what he calls the Homeless Drug Addiction and Theft Reduction Act, we are joined by Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco. Sheriff, welcome. Great to see you.
Thanks, Alex. It's been a while. Thank you.
I know. So in the most simple terms, what are you pushing as a reform of Prop 47?
Very simple. It's just a new proposition because Prop 47 was a voter-approved initiative, so the only way to fix it is the voters have to approve it. So we are proposing not a repeal of Prop 47, but a new proposition we're labeling as the Homeless Drug Addiction and Theft Reduction Act that will basically do that. Repeal the three worst parts of Prop 47 that law enforcement, prosecutors, even our public defenders know that have been a disaster from the very beginning. They just haven't been addressed. So we're hoping to get this on the ballot. We believe we have enough signatures. There's a few more weeks to go, but we have the right number. It just depends on whether or not we qualify the number of signatures and then get it back to the voters. Overwhelmingly, polling shows that Prop 47 needs to be repealed, and this we hope to do it this way.
So you need...
Wow. Let's hear how some of the Democrats feel about Governor Newsom and his policies regarding Prop 47 that pretty much decriminalize theft. Because Florida ain't having it.
And London Breed is the Democratic mayor of San Francisco, one of the most liberal cities in the state. We interviewed recently the Democratic mayor of San Jose, Matt Mahan, who is also behind this. Somebody who's not behind it yet is the governor of California, Gavin Newsom. He has said that he's open to the concept of reforming Prop 47. He has not signed on to this. I know the two of you have not always been the closest of friends. What is your message to Governor Newsom on this issue?
Yeah, we don't agree on much of anything, especially on this, because he's supposed to be the leader of this state, and the leader of this state would, as much as he has defended Prop 47 from the very beginning, even up until recent months, you just admit that there were unintended consequences, and now we have to fix those unintended consequences. But when you put so much effort and ego behind it, it makes it hard and difficult. But he's going to have to do it. He's going to have to get on board, especially with his other political aspirations. The reality of Californians is we all know that this is a mess. Everyone knows it's a mess, including Sacramento. They're just not quick enough to get on board because they're going to have to admit that their Prop 47 has been a failure, and they've been touting it for years.
Wow. You heard it there. Governor Newsom, stop playing, man. You think you're going to be president? And Ron DeSantis is out in Florida signing bills all day, talking about how you got homeless on the streets. California smells like weed. You could squat homes. They got too much high taxes. And you think you're going to be president? Stop playing, man. Seriously, stop playing. Listen, let us know your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts. Californians, how do y'all feel about Ron DeSantis talking about y'all city all day, every day, talking about y'all got theft, y'all stealing too much, stores is closing down, y'all got homeless people on y'all streets. New York, stand up. Tell me how y'all feel, man. We see that Walmart don't even want to be in New York City, man. Walmart, our biggest retailer in the United States, they don't even mess with New York City, okay? So, New York City, let me know your thoughts. If y'all scared of Ron DeSantis, it's okay. Y'all can put it in the comment section here. What TV? We won't tell Ron DeSantis. It's okay if y'all scared, New York, okay? California, it's okay if y'all scared, because we hear nothing from y'all mayors and governor. Ron DeSantis talks every other day about New York City. So, listen, it's an open plug. You could talk about California, you could talk about New York City, and nobody's going to do nothing and say nothing, because Ron DeSantis, he does it every other day. Let me know your thoughts. Tap in, and hit that subscribe button.